Welcome to the Bushido Gang. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's AttackonSamurott, bringing you all another Pokemon Sword and Shield Showdown live for y'all today. Today we're gonna be playing some Ubers for this Sword and Shield Showdown live. The team I have for y'all today is gonna be a team around Choice Banded Xerneas. So Choice Band Xerneas is interesting. Well, actually, it's not just Choice Band Xerneas, but it's also Calm Mind Kyogre. So Xerneas is interesting. Since it can since its role is meant to be like a sweeper / wall breaker, so it's kind of the same way here. Just on the physical side, because in Sword and Shield, they gave Xerneas physical fairy coverage, so now this mon can act as a physical attacker since it already had the coverage options for it, like Close Combat, Mega Horn, Night Slash, and Headbutt, Rock Slide. So this mon is pretty much set to be a physical attacker now with some stab. So this thing is pretty strong. I think it's pretty strong. Base 131 attack is nothing to laugh at from this thing. So yeah, supports the sweeper being Calm Mind Kyogre. So there's that, and yeah. So before we get started with this showdown live, please make sure to leave a like and comment on the video, letting me know what is your favorite physical fairy type. I'd like to know that in the comments below. And yeah, so this team originally was made by FC when Zacian Crown was around. I remember I picked this team up from him, or this team. Yeah, this was like one of the teams I picked up from him that had Zacian Crown on it, but then Zacian Crown got banned. Then I put Zacian on it, which made it my team, but then Zacian got banned. So now it's Xerneas. So I passed this team to FC to give his thoughts and his changes to it, and he made his edits. So technically this is his team, but but yeah, so we have Yveltal, Xerneas, Necrozma, Calyrex Shadow, Kyogre, and Eternatus. So Yveltal's job is to be a Calyrex Shadow check. It's pretty much mandatory on every team. On every viable Uber team, you have to have Yveltal or some dark type so you don't lose to Calyrex. So yeah, that's what this thing does. Got Foul Play, do pressure Calyrex and other physical attackers, U-turn for some pivoting, Roost there for the recovery, and then Defog to remove spikes and rocks for the team. Then we have Xerneas, which is going to be Choice Bandit, like I said, with Player Off, Close Combat, Rock Slide, and Thunder. So I was looking at some calcs just to see how much Close Combat would do to most Steel types, and I was looking at how much it does to Necrozma. Necrozma takes like 44 to 52%, so Close Combat is relatively free on that because that's going to be the main switch-in to Xerneas a lot of the time. Like a lot of the time, the player will switch out into Necrozma, so CC is relatively free on that. And Player Up from this thing still does a lot anyway. It does like 33 to 39%, so that's still really good damage. About as much as Moonblast anyway. A little weaker than it, but still around the same range. So it's still really good anyway. Then we have Rock Slide, which is there for Ho-Oh, and then Thunder to paralyze things under Rain. I haven't really clicked Thunder that much, so I may end up dropping it and put like Defog or maybe Aromatherapy again. Have like 2 Aromatherapy users, but Defog seems a little bit more viable than Thunder. But again, we'll have to wait and see how these games go. But yeah, I never really thought this mon could be a physical attacker, but it can be. It can be with this fairy or getting boosted or boosting fairy type coverage. So it's good. It's very good. Or I mean, it has potential to be good. I'm not saying it's like very good, but it definitely has potential. So yeah, then we have Necrozma, which is going to be the Spadef. So this mon can take on special attackers like Eternatus really well, pretty much walls it, except for like Contact Power, Meteor Beam, that doesn't wall that at all. So there's that. Actually just gets set up on, to be honest. So that's one thing to really note about this set, is that Eternatus like that can definitely destroy this team. So I've ran into that already, and I got scarred by it. So so yeah. But anyways, we have Iron Head, T-Wave, Morning Sun, and Stealth Rock. So Iron Head plus T-Wave kind of makes Necrozma be a Jirachi in a sense. So we have T-Wave to slow down the opponent, Iron Head to get some flinching down, also just covers the fairy types as well. And also just does relatively good damage too, and it doesn't get worn down as fast by Eternatus. By Eternatus's by the pressure. So there's that as well. And then Morning Sun to keep this thing healthy, and then Rocks to pressure everything grounded. So yeah, everything that's grounded and not boots. So Then we have Calyrex Shadow, which is going to be the choice Scarfer for the team. So it's got Astral Barrage, Psyshock, Trick, and Aromatherapy. So Astral Barrage hits everything that's not Evil. So we hit that. Psyshock is there to hit Eternatus. We got Trick to lock the opponent into a move, which also allows Kyogre to set up a little bit more freely. And then we have Aromatherapy, which allows us to remove status, so that can help with Kyogre. That helps with my offensive monsters if they get paralyzed, burned, or frozen. So yeah. Then next we have Kyogre, which is going to be a Calm Mind Rest Kyogre. So like I said, this acts as kind of the sweeper for the team. Since the steel types can get worn down by Eternatus and by Xerneas and even by Calyrex as well, but mostly Xerneas and Eternatus. So yeah, we got the Calm Mind to set up. We got Skull to burn things, Ice Beam to pressure the ground types. We can actually hit Groudon outside of the sun as well with Ice Beam. So there's that, and yeah. Rest is pretty free on physical attackers since we are max defense. We can set up, so we can rest on the Necrozma. We can rest on well, I'm not gonna say we can rest on Darmanitan. We can't rest on that. We can probably rest on Marshadow maybe if it's burned, or Shifu maybe. But mostly it's gonna be like Necrozma and like Zygarde we can set up on. Then we have Eternatus, which is going to be Citrus Berry Eternatus with Dynamax Cannon, Recover, Mystical Fire, and Toxic. So Dynamax Cannon is really good for pressuring opposing Eternatus, and also it's just good in general for hitting other dragons, and just really good and just really strong stab on this as well. We have Recover to keep this thing healthy, Mystical Fire to hit the steel types and grasses. Then we have Toxic to wear down opposing Kyogre, and also wear down like Yveltal as well. So that also makes Calyrex's job a lot easier with the dark type being worn down. So yeah, that's that. When he added the Citrus Berry on this set, I was actually pretty curious about it. But I believe he made it so that, or I believe FC made this Citrus Berry so that way, if Eternatus does get worn down, to the point where Citrus procs, then we could also use this as a Poltergeist answer. So that way we can avoid the Poltergeister like Marshadow. So yeah, that's that. Let's dive in and let's get some games, shall we? Again, before we get started though, make sure to leave a like and comment on the video. Let me know what is your favorite physical fairy type, and yeah, I'm trying to reach my 450 subscriber goal. So I want to try and hit that goal by the end of the summer. So let's just keep that momentum going. And yeah, this team looks fun. This team looks really fun. It also looks really dangerous too. It looks very dangerous. Calyrex seems okay, but I don't want to lose momentum and then they just U-turn, but they probably will do it. But Calyrex seems really, really good. Again, this mon is really the one that I have to be very afraid of, or very aware of. Actually, Xerneas with close combat is very strong here too, since we pressured that and this, and even opposing Xerneas as well. So I think what I'm gonna do, Eternatus seems relatively good as a lead, but not really since it gets hard walled by these two. Well, mostly by this. It does get walled by the other two, or by the other mons, but mostly gets walled by this. So we got to be aware of Heatran. Okay. I'm gonna lead Xerneas. If they lead anything else but Yveltal, fine. Yeah, they do lead Yveltal. So it's faster, it seems like. But they're not going to stay in here. They have to go into their steals. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go for close combat. So I will close combat, and this will do a lot to Necrozma. Yeah, that's very good damage. I'll definitely take that. So now what I can do here is go Kyogre. So I'll go Kyogre here. In case they T-Wave or go for Rocks. They Morning Sun, which is still fine. We get Scald here for free. Go Palkia. They get burned. This seems like relatively good Calm Mind sweep or Calm Mind setup, but not really because these carry Thunder and Thunder hurts a lot. So, and I think Palkia runs Calm Mind. I might be wrong though. I think they run Calm Mind. But let me just check real quick. Palkia Does this have Calm Mind? No, it doesn't have Calm Mind. Okay, I don't think Poke gets any kind of setup or any kind of special setup. So Thunder will hurt though. Thunder's definitely gonna hurt. To be honest, that burn kind of sucks. That burn really sucks. Shoot. I could make the Eternatus play. Oh yeah, by the way, if you heard the background noise, it's actually starting to rain a little bit, or I think it's starting to rain. So hopefully that's not too distracting to you all. Man, I don't know what to do about this. I'm afraid of Thunder. That's really what I'm afraid of. But I think I have to go into it anyway. I'll go into Eternatus. So let's see if they Thunder. They bulk up. What? What? Physical Huh? Okay. Physical Palkia. That's different. They should switch and go Heatran. So I'm going back into Kyogre, and I'm just gonna Calm Mind now. Okay, this still works. Scald's still fine. Back in Palkia they go. Going back into Eternatus. So let's see. Liquidation doesn't do a whole lot. Gonna Mystical Fire. I shouldn't do it because they're gonna go Heatran, but this is really hard. This is really difficult. I'm going Xerneas on the options to go Heatran or go Necrozma. Okay, I'm just gonna CC again. Man. Okay, I thought that'd do a little bit more, but that's not doing enough. We're getting like lower rolls. Maybe this has more defense investment though, which might be the case. I'll go Necrozma and try and get rocks back. Today Morning Sun. T-Wave could also work too. I'll T-Wave. Alright, cool. We get the T-Wave off there. And they do the same thing as well. I'll get my rocks down. They go Heatran to get their rocks down as well. Go Ogre here. See what they do next. Toxic. I don't really mind the Toxic that much. They should... This is tough, man. They should go Palkia. So I'll go Yveltal this time. Yeah. And I can Foul Play here pretty freely. So I'll do it here. Since we know this is physical. Xerneas comes in, takes some chip. You're dangerous. You're very dangerous. Let's see. Aromatherapy. Okay. That's still not good. Also T-Wave anyway. So they let Yveltal get paralyzed. Which is fine with me. I don't mind that. Trying to think if we can get some momentum back soon. This core, these two right here are annoying. If I had like ground coverage, we could actually handle this, but I have no Earthquake. Earthquake would be really good right now against this team. Let's see. Just gonna go Yveltal on my own and see what they do. They get paralyzed. Okay, I'm gonna Foul Play. Just get more damage on Xerneas too. I think this is still fine. Okay, 19. They defog. Okay, that's not really telling me a whole lot. Just gonna U-turn in case they go Xerneas. Nope. Okay. Well, they're gonna U-turn on their own then. So this sucks, man. And this sucks. Let's go U. And they go for Roost. Okay. I don't know how to handle Heatran with this team. Especially with them being Aromatherapy, it's really difficult. Let me think. I'm gonna go Calyrex this time on the Necrozma switch. Oh, they actually went Heatran. That's... You know what? I'll trick it. I'll trick this. I think tricking this might be better. Because then we could actually wear it down faster. They might go back into this, though. So I don't know if this getting tricked is worth it. This is tough. I don't think this getting tricked is actually worth it. But they should switch. I'm going back into Kyogre. I want to see what they do. Magma. Really? Why would you Magma there? Why would they Magma? Okay. Okay, well, they have to go back into Palkia. Gonna make the Xerneas play again. And, I could Thunder Necrozma, but that doesn't really get me anywhere. Let me see. I'm going back to Necrozma here. Let me think. For rocks again. So Morning Sun, T-Wave. I think this is going to be a fast taunt Heatran, which means it might outspeed my Kyogre. Yveltal again. I'm just trying to feel out how this game is going right now. Right now, it's just kind of difficult because I can't really taunt what I want to. Let me think. Let's go back into you. Yeah, this is tough. Let's go Calyrex. I'm gonna trick now. Damn it! Fuck! Damn it! That's what I didn't want. I didn't want this thing being able to do this. Shoot. Well, at least it's locked in. I didn't want that. I really didn't want that. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Going Xerneas here since they're gonna go for Foul Play, or they just Roost or something. U-turn still works. I probably could have went for my move there. I should have went for it there. I definitely should have went for it there. I missed my chance. Now they get to go for rocks or whatever. Earthquake knockoff, yeah. And now they get to go Heatran, so this still isn't good. Or Marshadow, which is even worse, and we get paralyzed. So this is the worst possible thing that could happen. Honestly. Going Yveltal, and I'll just defog. So let's see what they have. Poltergeist, how much is that doing? It might be Bandit. Yeah, that might be Bandit. Yeah, seeing that damage makes me think this might be Bandit, or... There's no way it does that damage naturally. That's got to be Bandit to be hitting that hard. It has to be hitting that hard. Let's see. Versus Marshadow. Yeah, that's Bandit. It's definitely Bandit. I'm roosting. I'll defog. So let's see what they do. Probably U-turn. Yeah, just to keep getting momentum. So this is really rough. This is a really rough game. There's U-turn for Chip. I can't go. Turd gets hard walled by this. I didn't think Heatran would be a problem. Oh my goodness, this thing is really, really annoying. Okay. Let me think. I have to go Ogre. I don't want to, but I have no other option but this. If they miss, this is good. They don't miss. So now they can just stall me. So let's see if they're taunt. Go Palkia. I'll rest. Get bulk up. Go you and then just hope. Just hope. Literally just hope. Oh, they're Dragon Claw. Wow. I have to hope this kills. That's it. Got nothing else to do but this. Probably not going to kill it since it's probably like max HP. But I don't think I have much of a choice. I mean, I guess I could go Xerneas. I think I have to. But if they have EQ or they just liquidate on switch. Okay, good. I'm play roughing this. CC's still better though, but that's not doing enough to Necrozma. That's not doing enough to Necrozma. Man, this is so irritating. Because, like, I can't do anything. I literally can't do anything against this Heatran. It's actually a pain. Just do it. Yeah, because, I mean, they have to switch. And they can get Rocks up again, too. They will get Rocks up again. Or they Iron Head. Either one. We'll go Calyrex and force them out. Or try to force them out. They probably just T-Wave. Oh, even better. We can go for aromatherapy now. Alright, cool. Now they get to U-turn again. I just need Rocks down, man. But that's really hard to do. It's really, really hard to do. Let's go U. This does bring in Xerneas, but I have no other option but this, so. Or they go back into Marshadow just to CC. Which is also likely. So they probably will CC now. So this is tough, man. This is really tough. Like, this is a hard game right here. This is a very hard game. It's possible to beat it, but at the same time, it's really just the combination of these three that's making this really difficult to play around. They should close combat. But I really don't know. How much does CC do? CC kills me. Alright. Fuck! Oh, fuck! No! No! Are you kidding me? Bro, what the fuck? Oh! No, I want to play again. That's not fair, man. What the fuck? Bro, are you kidding me? Bro, what the fuck, man? Ugh. Bro, I'm actually angry. I'm so angry. We're doing this again. Alright. So, I'm gonna have to be very aggressive this time. I'm leading Calyrex. Actually, I think Eternatus is still better. So I'll lead Eternatus. I don't like this game, man. I don't like how this game went. He could have at least been carrying and went for, you know what? I'm gonna turn off the timer for this guy. Nah. No remorse at all. Going Ogre. Well, they go back into Palkia. Let's go U. Heatran. Okay. Let's go U. They can Toxic or Magma again. Yeah, they do. Let's go Xerneas. Go Calyrex. What the fuck? Okay, we're gonna go Xerneas. I don't know what to do. I literally don't know what to do about this. I don't know what to do about this. Cause like I don't know how to beat Evil Toll without. Cause just these three here, and the fact that CC does no damage. All right, well, they just sit up with Polkia again, and we just kind of repeat the process. Let's go Evil Toll. It doesn't do enough. I thought that would do U-turn. Probably Dragon Claw this time. Yeah. Okay. What the fuck, man? Go Evil Toll and try and roost since they're gonna. Wow. Okay. Alright. I literally don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. This is probably one of the hardest Uber games I've had in a long time. Let's go Kyogre. Hope they miss. Okay. Just gonna Scald. And I'll rest here. Alright, and go New. Since they're gonna go into well, they go back into Heatran, but I can't stop it. Even if I T-Wave, it doesn't matter because of their aromatherapy. I should have played faster. This game doesn't mean anything. It's just I'm kind of upset. That's really what in their rest anyway. Alright, so okay. I'll keep doing this for a little bit, but they're gonna switch and go Heatran now. In a cross move. So I should have just committed to the Iron Head. So they have multiple ways of. Well, basically the whole idea is just to trap Kyogre so they can sit up with Polkia, which is actually really smart. It's a very smart strategy. I'll T-Wave. Since they're gonna do it against me, or just do that. I'll Iron Head for some chip. Let's see. I can still defog with Polkia, which is, or not Polkia, with Evil Toll, which is still important. Maybe this is max defense or something, because I can't believe Foul Play did so little. It's Iron Head again. More chip. Let me think. Go Rex here. On the off chance they don't go for T-Wave and they go for Morning Sun. Okay, well, I could trick the Yveltal. I think I will trick it this time. Even though tricking Heatran would be much better, but I can't really do that. Trick Yveltal. So they're locked in and they're forced to go for Defog. So I'm just gonna attack what's in front of me and not think. If they actually attack me, good play. Okay, well they probably are gonna do it now. So I'm going Yveltal to Roost. Okay, it's fine. They're gonna go Xerneas probably. So I'll U-turn here. And now what I can do is go Xerneas. And now we can put immediate pressure on him. So this is what I wanted from the beginning. This is literally what I wanted from the beginning, but I couldn't set it up properly because I didn't know how to set it up. But now we can CC and kill the Necrozma in 2. And we should be able to 2-shot everything. So unless they make a hard play and go Marshadow, I think this is still safe. And our Barry's already procced, so they can't even go for Poltergeist. So we just CC here. Alright, thank you. Okay, finally. Finally. They do go Marshadow, but I have Eternatus. To take CC pretty well. They can't, like, again, they can't Poltergeist. So they'd have to make a double into, they have to either make a double into Yveltal, or they'd have to, I'm still going to make the Eternatus play, but yeah, I do it. This is still fine, because we kill this. Or we should be close to killing it. Nope, not quite. Unless we get a drop. Yeah, we got it. Yeah. Alright. So, I can still make this play. And Necrozma's dead. Finally. Okay. Alright. We finally got somewhere. Thank goodness. We finally managed to get somewhere. Now that I figured out some stuff. By the way, this match doesn't count. I might do another game. Just to make sure that we actually get our... we actually managed to get this one. But we finally got rid of one Mon. So now they go Heatran. I can safely go Kyogre. I can pretty safely go Kyogre. I could even go into Calyrex as well. Yeah, we should be fine. That para does suck though, I'm not gonna lie. That para really sucks. Let's see. I really want to wake this up. Let's see, Magma. I think what I want to do... I'm still gonna make the Ogre play. Because we're at least, like, we still get recovery anyway. Make the Marshadow play. We go right back into Eternatus. They make the double back. We go right back into Kyogre. I think this time... You know what? I'm going Xerneas this time. Because they have to go into Palkia. Really? Okay. I'm going to play rough. Gone. Alright, we did it. We finally did it. Holy shit. Okay. Alright. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, I got my revenge. I'm happy now. I'll get one more game to end this off. But no, that's Palkia. I don't have a Palkia team yet. Alright, I feel good about beating that guy. So now I can do one more game to end off this live. So that felt much better. Now that I finally caught him. But yeah, that was a tough game. I should have saved that replay. Fuck, I should have saved that replay. Alright, well, I feel good about that game. So, yeah, we did lose the first one, but we got the rematch and we won it. So, I'm happy about that. I was gonna use my time more wisely though. Like I didn't use it enough because I was too busy thinking so much about what they could be doing. All right, so this will be the last game for the live. They have some sand, so that'll be interesting. Xerneas is really strong here since it covers tar, covers drill, covers the Ho-Oh, covers opposing Xerneas, it covers the Ferrothorn as well. And with sand being up, we could also hit this too. With the Calyrex. So sand kind of goes against them unless they're running like safety goggles. Which could be possible if they're running like triple removal, which might be the case here. I'm gonna lead Xerneas. And we're just gonna hit what's in front of us. Well, actually, no, they're gonna go into Ho-Oh. No, they should go Ferrothorn. I think they still go Ferrothorn, but Moonblast makes sense. Moonblast does a lot to Ferrothorn if I'm Specs, so I don't think they go into that. They should definitely go Ho-Oh. So I'm gonna go for the Rock Slide and hit this thing. There we go. So can we land it? We can, and that's dead. Awesome. Don't gotta deal with that, which is great. They go Drill. I have Kyogre, which walls this thing. EQ's not gonna do a whole lot. Neither is that. So we get to Scald this thing and kill it. So that's dead. Cool. And they're probably gonna forfeit soon. Most likely. Yeah, they do. Alright. So we win that one. Now I think one more should be enough, because I think that game went by very fast in just 3 turns. So one more game and then that'll really be the end of the live. So, alright. I feel pretty good about this last one. So let's just get this one out the way, and then we can end this, end the Tuesday off after so many recorded attempts. Oh man, that was a lot of attempts. A lot of recording attempts with this team. This team is still really fun though. Like, it just comes down to really predicting, I think. With Zacian and even with Zacian Crown, you didn't have to predict as much. But you have to predict a lot with Xerneas if you're running a Bandit. With Specs, so you don't have to as much because Moonblast just hits everything really, really hard. So that's kind of like the positive with running Specs Xerneas. You don't have to really think as much about it. But with Bandit, you got to think a whole lot. Because again, Player Up does a little less than Moonblast. So technically you don't have to think as much about it, but you still do if you want to hit the Steel types harder. Which is why, you know, CCing Necrozma and CCing Ferrothorn is just much more rewarding than actually play roughing. So yeah. So let's see what we get. Are we going to get a game? Yes or no? Let's find out, shall we? Yeah, this storm getting loud, bro. This storm getting kind of loud. I don't know if you guys can hear it in the background, but it's coming down. Well, if we don't get it in a game, if we don't get a game in like the next minute or so, then I'll probably just end the live. I think I felt pretty good about that rematch we had, and the second game that we had as well. So, again, if we don't get another game in the next minute, then I guess that's that. But yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying this live though. I definitely had a lot of fun with it. They have stall. Okay, so I definitely had a lot of fun with this team. This team definitely put in quite a bit of work with Xerneas. So what we need to do is trick Blissey and we win. So if we do that, we're set to go. We also have aromatherapy on our Mons, so this is still fine. Like tricking this or even tricking this is good. To be honest, hold on. Let's see. Well, technically, Calm Mind, Kyogre can also 1v1 this team too, because they're running Unaware on this. So Scald's really free, actually, because Kyogre can definitely 1v1 this thing. Like Kyogre, that special attack is really high. Unless this is like Confide, then I think we're okay. But if not, then we definitely just sweep this with Kyogre. Now, again, their lead should be either Yveltal or Tar, since Calyrex is actually really good against over half the team. So I think I will lead Calyrex, so I'll lead it. They do lead Yveltal. What I'm going to have to do with Xerneas, I'm going to have to use it as a wall breaker. So I'm going to have to try and break with these two here. Well, actually, no, mostly with Moonblast switching would have to be these two, or Blissey. So if we can lure the Blissey in, we should be fine. So they're going to go for their U-turn. Or not U-turn. They're gonna go for their foul play probably, or U-turn, which I'm assuming they do U-turn here. So let's see. Do they U-turn or knock off? They knock. That's fine. I actually don't mind that, to be honest. So they're probably gonna go Toxapex. I think. Could Dynamax Horsemanship, or I'm gonna recover just to see. They do go Pex there. Again, I do have this to absorb the T-Spike, so this isn't that bad for me. Yeah, Necrozma's pretty safe here, so I'll go into it. So let's see what they do. They go Blissey. Why would they go Blissey? Well, I guess that makes some sense. Let's see. They should T-Wave. So I'm thinking Rocks are still fine. They go Corviknight, that's fine. So then this must be the Defogger then. Either this is the Defogger, or this is gonna be like some body pressing stuff. I'll T-Wave and find out. So let's see. We're not gonna see what it is yet. I'm gonna Iron Hit and see if this is Helmet or not. That is not Helmet. It is Defog though. So we're gonna get Rocks back up. So then I don't know what this Yveltal is. The Iron Defense. Okay. So what this means is that they can't hit Calyrex. So that's good to know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stay in here with this for a little bit, maybe for like 3 or more turns, just to see what else they do. But they should just keep going for Defog, yeah. Keep these Rocks down. Iron Defense. Let's see. I'm gonna go Calyrex now. They should still Defog anyway. So let's see. Yeah, they do. So now we force in the Yveltal. What I'm gonna do is go Xerneas here, because they should definitely go Yveltal right now. Oh, this works too. Y'all want to see some magic? That was so nice. Oh, that was so nice. That was so clean. That was fresh and clean, baby. Oh, that felt good. That felt real good. Oh, that felt amazing. Okay, so this Pex should be max defense. We can definitely handle that with Calyrex. Also, once Tar's gone and the Yveltal's gone, we just sweep with Calyrex. So their play here should be the knockoff, or maybe they just go for T-Spikes. I don't mind Yveltal getting knocked off or getting burned, because we have our healer in the back. So they go for Skull. They do burn us, like I said, but it's still fine. I'll go for the U-turn to get some chip. They go Tar. I don't know why they went Tar there. That was a really, really weird play, but they did it. Pex has to be Haze. Pex has to be Haze. I'm gonna Scald here and find out. Are you Haze on this? I'm gonna Scald again. Let's see. That's doing a lot. Scald. I'm gonna Calm Mind. We're gonna Scald here. Oh, they're Sub. Sub knockoff? I don't know how I feel about that. That's kind of weird. I guess they do it again, or they knock, or they knock here. Yeah, that's they didn't take that Scald very well. That's a lot of damage. This is definitely max defense. So Kyogre definitely sweeps right now. So I'm just gonna keep Scalding. Yeah, they do knock, but that doesn't do a whole lot. And we get to just Scald this thing and do a ton back. So this is still good. Gonna Calm Mind one more time. We're just gonna keep Scalding. Because again, they can't defend against us very well. Yeah, so we just keep doing it. I mean, yeah, they can tech, but like, that's not gonna help them still. So we just keep Scalding. They'd have to land Toxic, or they just keep doing this. Yeah, and we just keep Scalding. They can't stop this one. They just can't. Oh yeah, because of Unaware, I forgot. Hold on. Alright, I know what to do. I'm gonna keep doing it again. We have a chance to burn this too, and we do get the burn. They're hazed though, but they're burned. And since we did the same amount of damage, this is dying. So I can still Calm Mind again. Granted, I probably should have went for Skull there. That would have been better for me. But again, this is doing way too much damage. This is dead now. Alright, gone. And we win. GG. And that is that, ladies and gentlemen. We got the run back with the rematch. We won a game in 3 turns. And we beat Stall. That's a successful Uber Live if I ever seen one, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Usually I never do rematches like that. But I just felt so strongly about that game. I had to do a rematch. Like, I legit had to do a rematch. That's why I made that decision, because I didn't feel happy about how I played. So I don't regret making that rematch. And that's that. So that's one of the rare occasions you'll see me do a rematch. Probably won't see that again. That's like a once in a lifetime chance in a recording. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you guys did, please make sure to leave a like and comment. Oh, we 6-0'd him too. Yo. Oh man, I didn't even notice me 6-0'd. I'm saving this replay too. Oh man, yeah, if you guys enjoyed this one, please make sure to leave a like and comment on the video, letting me know, again, what's your favorite physical fairy type. And yeah, again, if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. I'm on my way to reaching 450 subscribers. And yeah, also, another thing to note, just a little shameless plug right here on my channel for my Discord. I do plan on doing a tournament this weekend, so if you guys want to get in this tournament, we're going to be doing ADV OU. So I'll be doing ADV OU in my Discord. So yeah, if you guys are interested and want to play some ADV OU this weekend, the link will be down in the description to my Discord. So yeah, I'll start doing signups tomorrow. So if you guys want to join in and play this weekend, just check out the description. Just go to the descripciones. Go to the section that says the Bushido Gang Discord, and that's my Discord. Click it, and you'll be right here. So yeah, join the Bushido Gang so you can get some tournament experience and have some fun. So that's that. Be safe, wash your hands, and I'll see you in the next Pokemon Sword and Shield Showdown Live. Peace out.